Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Right now we are in the garage checking out this Savers haul of electronics. Altogether spent $103. Savers has a discount going on right now, 30% off all electronics, up to $20 saved. So I'll show you everything. I'm going to then open it, clean it, test it. We'll know if we have quality stuff to list on eBay. Let's do it. Starting off, we have this Breville water boiler. This is a great brand to look for. I don't even know if this thing was used. I like the sell-through on these. They charged me $5.99. So I'm gonna give that one a clean, turn it on, make sure it works. And if that does, I think 60 bucks. But like I said, at the end, I'm only gonna show comps on things that actually work, just so we get real numbers as far as how much I spent and how much we can resell. Bose, I love Bose. It sells quickly, especially if it's in good working condition. Might be missing a cable. I'll get those opened up, clean them, test them, hopefully get paid $10.99. So hopefully get close to 30, maybe 50 on that. Closer to 30 I'd be okay with. PlayStation 4 controllers. They were $5.99 each, which for Savers I feel like is reasonable. The thumbsticks look great. They look very clean. This one I think usually gets a bit more, but either way at $5.99, so basically $12. I'm hoping to sell the two together for $49.99, 50 bucks is my hope. This is cool. Very dirty, as you can see here though. It's Apple, and it was $2.99, $3. Even though it's very dirty, it is a smart keyboard. I'm gonna clean it up, I'm gonna test it, get a true value. I think somewhere around 60 bucks is what these things sell for. If it isn't perfect, if I can't get it to clean up very well, I'm gonna keep this for personal use. I need a keyboard in front of my laptop. This thing is slick, slim, it's pretty cool. Needs a lot of cleaning, needs a lot of work. That may end up being personal, we'll see. This is the Magic Pad. I paid $4.99. Don't know the resale value on these. I'll have to also get the battery compartment open right there. You twist that off. A couple AA's are in there. We'll see if there's any corrosion. But at $5, I've never sold one of these before, so I figured I'd pick it up to see if it's something to look out for in the future. I love picking up Wii accessories. $3.99's I don't know, maybe on the top end of what I would ever pay for this, but it is Nintendo OEM, a little magic eraser. We'll get that thing bright white again. And anytime I find Mario Kart in the wild, you add this to the listing and it sells very quickly for good money. On the Nintendo Wii theme, I found some white nunchucks, $4, $2 each. That's garage sale price is kind of the way I justified that. And then I found some black ones, also Nintendo OEM. So anytime you have Wii systems, bundling as many of the accessories as you can with it, they will sell for good money. I just pick these up and clean them and make sure I have them on hand in case I ever come across any systems. This is Nintendo OEM. So for $6, kind of a cool, this is the Atomic Purple Nintendo controller, very clean. I'll test it out. I have a Nintendo 64 that I can hook this up to and test it. Maybe 25 bucks for this, maybe less. And if not, maybe it's just a cool thing to keep with the Nintendo so more people can play. Wii U console, 25 bucks. That's a lot of money for something that I'm not entirely sure works. The screen looks okay. Kind of picked this up just as a learning experience, knowing that I had a discount coming. I'll clean it up, I'll turn it on, I'll read more about what it takes to properly test these. But at the end of the day, $25, I feel like in its current condition, even for parts, hopefully I can recoup that if necessary, if it doesn't work. Moving on. So here's what I'm gonna just say is my free item. I got $20 in discounts today, so free pair of Beats Studio. Comes with the Beats case. The ear pads look very good and clean. That's another thing with headphones, just make sure they're clean because they are disgusting to try to clean. So for 20 bucks, again, once I know that they work, I'll show the comps on screen. Turtle Beach, kind of a bolo brand if you ever come across anything Turtle Beach. They wanted $8 for this. I thought it was reasonable, and it looked to be, again, in very clean, good condition. The ear pads all look in very good shape. I will give that a test, make sure it all works, and I think this is close to 30, but again, it doesn't matter until I test it and see if it works. Last up, kind of a wild card, Anker, ANKER. I know is a decent brand that makes some pretty good electronics. And when I picked this up, it was just heavy. And when it comes to thrifting, the smaller the item is and the heavier it is, usually means good resale potential. At $7, I kind of felt like it's a good opportunity to dig a little deeper into Anker and learn about what makes Anker either profitable or not, and exactly what this does. It looks like some sort of charging station connection. We got 4 ports there, and then some regular outlets there. Oh, and some USB on this side. So it looks like it's built to power a lot of things all at once. And if there's not good resale value, then I'm sure with me and 2 kids and a spouse, then we'll find a use for that somewhere in the house. So next step, I open, I clean, I test, and hopefully not a very big pile of things that are going in the graveyard or going on listings for parts. Okay, I just got everything unpacked, and already I'm running into some issues that may cause some problems. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So sad news on my free Beats. The wear sucks, and it's really bad. The gaming headset looks great. Nintendo 64 controller looks fantastic. These 2 controllers look great, just a little dust, nothing to take off. These 2 almost look unused. This here, like I said, Magic Eraser does wonders on that kind of stuff right there. A little bit closer inspection on the Magic Pad, and I see this right here. It looks like it got dropped. It looks and feels like it's impeding with the power button. Good news with the bows, they are complete. Maybe they were used one time, a little bit of wear on the pads. This still has the plastic on it, which is fantastic, and it still has the airport adapter. Nothing new as far as the keyboard and the Breville. One more thing, you need a charging cable for this. I won't be able to test that anytime soon until I come across a Wii U charging cable, either for super cheap or if I hunt one down on eBay and try to get one so I can test this. That's the way it goes when you are going over your new inventory. Test, clean, and we'll check back in. So it's later in the day. I've had a chance to clean and test everything. I will go ahead and get out of the way the free Beats by Dre, the 20 bucks. That's probably what I'm gonna list them for on eBay and hope that they sell for parts, untested condition. Let's get to the good news and check this stuff out and what I plan on listing them for on eBay. Okay, first up is this Breville water boiler. All right, next we have the Apple Smart Keyboard. These Bose noise canceling headphones. This Apple Smart Trackpad actually works. I started using it at my desk and I kind of like it. Getting rid of the mouse pad and the mouse, and I'm gonna try using this for a little bit. Okay, each one of these PlayStation 4 Sony controllers do work. They are very clean and very good shape, and I think I should get 20 bucks for each one. The Wii U console, or sorry, this is the gamepad. I don't think I'm gonna list it. It's worth about 20 bucks, 25 bucks untested. So I'm just gonna keep my eyes peeled for charging cable and maybe the console and see if I can bundle everything together and sell it for a lot more than $20 in the future. Definitely save the best for last. This is an Anchor charging station. Apparently these things are pretty expensive, about $150 brand new. I'm gonna list mine for $99.99. I don't know if it's ever been used. That seems to be what they're going for. All right, so there you go, guys. Quick little run to Saver, spent 100 bucks, and I think we walked out of there with about $250 worth of value. If you enjoyed the video, consider subscribing for more in the future. All right, until next time, bye.